Guys, we are still at the launch of Inside Job, which is a film on Netflix. And right here with me is the man who's behind the camera. He never likes being in front of the camera, but he is the brains, or rather, director Tosh Gitonga. Hi, Tosh.
Hey, mambo.
Poa sana, ukwaje?
Niko poa.
Unafilaje? Just another product on your name on Netflix. How does it feel?
Nashukuru Mungu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a journey. Yeah, we're on a journey. Bado hujafika, so we're on tunaenda tukienda. Yeah, I mean, for me, what I'm happy about more than anything is that the channel for making movies is not longer this thing. It's wide. Anyone can come up and make a movie, and that's the beauty of it. So when we get here, we're grateful, but it's not the end of where we need to go. Tunataka hizi masinema zilipe watu, you know, feed children, take children to school, ndio tunataka.
Talking about kulipa, Tosh, you know, I have had so many actors, actresses complain about the payment in the industry. But you, as part of the crew, do you think it's getting better in terms of how we are paying our actors?
I think we have to understand the economics of, and I keep saying this, this filmmaking was special. Special in the sense that only a few people were doing it. That means if you wanted a soundman, you only have a few to choose from. So either you meet what they're asking for, or you don't have a soundman. But now, you can't compare now to 10 years ago. There's a whole lot of people influx. So this industry is no longer special. That's what I keep saying. You're no longer in a special space. You have way more people in the industry, which means that the demand is different. So in terms of payment, we're becoming like a factory. We're no longer that special. You know, you're a makeup artist or you're a director, you're paid in a certain way. We have now to do a lot more for the same money than we did before. And I think that's what we haven't really grasped. I love looking at where we're going. I'm always looking at where are we going, 5 years, 10 years. And we have not realized it's catching up with us. So it's not about stardom. It's not about you're doing something special. There's 10, 20 people who can do what you think you could do, 10 years ago by yourself. So now you have to style up and be like, okay, how can I... Basically, the blue ocean has become the red ocean, if you know that analogy. So now we're in the red ocean. So how do we survive in this red ocean?
Survival for the fittest, for sure. Tosh, this amazing duo, Jackie, Mamito. How did you think of getting them on Netflix?
I always knew. When I watched them, I knew the two of them would be killing. I mean, if you look at Instagram, they're friends and they post together. I mean, it's a no-brainer that the two of them would be, And so when Angela came forward and told me, I have a story about two cousins. In my head, I was just like, dang, And thankfully, I've got the access to talk to them and be like, there's this idea. What do you guys think? So even the development, we developed together. So it wasn't me coming, like the script is here. Here's the movie. No, we went to Nanyuki, my hometown. Okay. We stayed at the club there, and then we spent a few days, and me, Kamau, and the two of them, and we mapped it out, And then we got Angela, and he said, this is what we see the thing being, and then we blended the ideas. So it's all about, as you see it, it's all about collaborating. How do we all work together towards a certain goal?
All right, Tosh, as I let you go, for anyone that wants to watch Inside Job, tell them why they should watch.
Please, it's about building our industry. The industry cannot be built without the support of everyone. We do it for you. Please subscribe. Stop waiting for it. Nasikia wengine wanasema nangoja movie box. Come on, guys. It takes a lot of effort and money Hata kama ni hiyo mwezi tu, mshikane, subscribe, watch it on Netflix, so that then the more that needle changes on Netflix, the more they spend here. So if you go watch on Movie Box,
you know?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Tosh. Congratulations on another film on Netflix.
Thank you.
And we can't wait to see what you guys have done there. Asante.
SPM Buzz.